Nightly juicy memes. Everyday 10 p.m. British time. Dad, I tripped and dropped the eggs. I'm sorry. What did you do? I'm so sore. Sorry doesn't fix it. Clean it up. Dad, it's okay. It was an accident. Are you hurt? I'm fine. That's good. Let's clean this. POV. When you talk back to your mum. When you fart so good, your stomachache goes away. I don't get why they called Bro Courage the cowardly dog. He was literally out there fighting for his life every day. One testicle hangs a little lower than the other, so they don't touch each other because that's gay. How dogs feel after barking for hours just to achieve absolutely nothing. How it feels to say, "Let me see," after they showed everyone but you. My sister made this cake for my birthday. 27 years since mum found you in the bin. When your snack gets stuck in the vending machine. My mum, don't go outside. There's a scary person out there. My buddy outside waiting for me with a bottle. How I sleep knowing I'm the family disappointment and everybody talks match about me. Dude on the right can probably get his girl back. On the left, it's over. She was too calm doing this. How I look at the flight attendant during snack time so they know I'm awake and would like a cookie. How small talk feels to an introvert. How I feel when all the little kids start following me around at the family function because I was nice to one of them. If you sleep in the afternoon, you won't sleep at night. Me in the afternoon and night. Narcissists after they ghost their victims to avoid accountability. How MFs feel turning on their location only when they on vacay. You can tell he making that face under the mask. A new look at Anthony Mackie and his Captain America helmet behind the scenes of Captain America Brave New World. When you're trying to spit game but end up as a screenshot on her story. Using a condo is doubting the Lord's power. Hit it raw and let the Holy Spirit protect you. When you keep losing, so you put down the controller and hit this pose so you don't break anything. Kids these days will never understand how hard we battled for these ribbons. When someone is using my driveway to turn around. Me zoning out, but accidentally staring like this. Cats with time machine. Humans still work for us. LMAO cool. Dogs with time machine. Help, I cannot breathe. What the frick is that? Me after I spoke my mind and made everybody mad. Me avoiding eye contact with the teacher when she said, "How's your work going?" and I said good while we both stared at my blank page. How I look after my friend hits me with a who ask when I try to say something really exciting. Don't tell me about wind in miles per hour again. Trash can wind meter. Tipped over. How AI is advertised. Actual AI. The billionaire's wife. The billionaire. When it's 3 AM and that I need to make 8 figures, buy a V12 and vanish all before 25 feeling hits. How to prepare for a Zoom meeting. No DNA test needed. This is definitely my cat's son. The genie looking at me after I use my first wish to cure blind people, but they have to pay me a monthly subscription. How to professionally say, "Frick around and find out." Answer, please, test that assumption, and then take note of the results. Looks at phone to check the time. Puts phone away. Me, so what time is it? My brain. Good question. When certain people call my phone, and I'm waiting for it to stop ringing, so I could use my phone again. Target has a Starbucks inside. It's time Home Depot gets a Waffle House. When your human says eating too many treats is unhealthy, but you just watched her eat a half of a family-sized pack of Oreos. When things aren't going so great, but you aren't surprised, because they never are. Gulf of who gives a damn, I still have bills to pay. Male illness is a spectrum. Mortal wound. 'Tis but a scratch. Common cold. It's over. Me asking my dad how I got 100% on the autism test, even though I didn't practice for it. Because you are the special. Simpsons predicting future. Call of Duty predicting future. Fallout predicting future. Me in online classes checking every 2 minutes if my camera and microphone are turned off. There is absolutely no reason for a child this age to have a cell phone. My parents took a beach vacation with their dog and sent me this pic. When your product continues to fall apart and kill people, but luckily everyone blames the president. Boeing. Boeing. My GF when I ask her where she wants me to chum. Outside. When you got a lot to say, but being silent is the best option. When you realize this was the only time where we saw both Darth Vader and Darth Maul together in the same scene. When you go to click next episode and realize you just finished the series. White workers are losing their jobs. How to master B properly. Just because you don't understand how science works doesn't mean it's bad. Average American citizen. My parents after I told them that they don't need to live in this small and old house anymore. Me who hasn't told them that I lost it in gambling yet. Could you not crash a plane? 2025. For 5 minutes. When you testify at court against a serial killer and he wins the case. Marvel writers giving the mixed race couple light and dark powers. People claim to know history, but don't know who this man is. Why did you attack those 2 guys? Some ad telling me I can make a bunch of money donating perm. A lesbi couple I helped out comes after me for a lot more in court. The local mechanic, after telling the single mother of 4 her headlight fluid is out and successfully confiscating the entirety of her rent for the month. Elon Musk has just announced that the Doge team has cut over 25 billion US tax dollars that were previously going towards teaching Kenyan natives how to draw furry inflation poor. Fallout fans when WW3 starts and they finally get Fallout 5. That moment when you finally confront the bastard who's responsible for your bad eating and sleeping habits. When I'm in an innovating the least amount possible competition and my opponent is Nvidia, Apple. Co-worker, coming out tonight. Me, can't, I have plans. Me, plans. When we broke up, my ex sent me this picture. What does it mean? My mum always tried to hide her wedding photos, and today I found out why. When you thought the argument was over and you're at peace, but she's not. In love. After breakup. One of the most terrifying experiences in life is when this turns into that. Me reading messages from notifications. Hi, you may remember me from the alphabet. I'm Z for zebra. Either I have my rent money today, or somebody getting their salad tossed tonight. If you Photoshop adult head slightly larger, you end up with a group of well-dressed little kids. Me trying to remember if I actually said that, or I'm being manipulated, because I have bad memory. More 4 Horsemen off, I have the same personality in every movie. I'm no baseball player, but is this a shortstop? Boys want girlfriend, wife. Sometimes you just need to leave your problems behind. Watching your children grow up. Me in 2050, visiting my cool friends who used to smoke. Me, I need to fix my sleeping schedule. Me at 3 AM. And a Diet Coke please. I don't want to get fat. Guess the sound. If you are good at English, give me a word that ends with age. Mine is advantage. We made it to Thursday everyone, just one more day to go.